It is on. Okay.
Okay, maybe.
Mhm.
Jay is already more than 5 minutes.
So,
This is true.
do you guys have something ready for me or not?
Jay is here.
Okay. Hi, Jay. Hi. So it's okay to do double team, Jay?
Yeah, if we're doing like
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
ACU or something. Right?
Yeah, I mean, we have agreement that the focus here is ACU, so I'm
Mm-mm.
joining from the beginning as a client here, right? So I'm fine doing double. So how much are you expecting? 15 minutes?
Yeah, it's like 15.
Yes. I see.
Jay, have you seen the notes?
Mm.
Jay?
Not yet. I'll get them.
Okay.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So is the recording going, Joyce? I didn't hear you.
Yes, going on. It's going on.
Thank you. All right.
Let's take positions.
Yes,
Did Joyce,
recording.
did Joyce check in?
Yes, I checked. I
No.
I didn't check in. Sorry. Two.
So, well, I guess I'm a little confused here. So, did we guys didn't start yet?
I'm here as a client. I was waiting to see if something was
We
ready
just
before.
joined some minutes. We just made a minute ago.
I didn't understand you, Ateh. But anyway, so do we have any topics? Do you guys want to just kind of do an overview, kind of status update, or what?
Yeah, let's look at there's one over. Let's review the previous discussion.
So, a review of what the current status is.
Yes.
Does that sound good, Alberto? What do you think?
Yeah, I wanna. I'm fine. Whatever you guys choose. I mean, as a client, I would like to have the more coordination and organization possible coming from SVG. So I'm fine. Whatever you guys wanna prioritize, I'm fine because as a client, I trust SVG knows what is the best way moving forward. So I'm here as a passive component, let's say, right? No, not passive. I'm active, but I'm not proactive. I don't want to be proactive as a client.
Okay, that's
Does
fine. So,
does it make sense or no? Not really.
Time to stretch.
yeah.
Please stop. Stand up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Yeah, stretch.
Let's see.
All right. So got a sketch in. So obviously the other topics are doing the, practice, download, and documentation. Continue. Yeah. Cool. And then we could also review planning and coordination. We'll say your review plan. All right, ready? We'll start with status and update for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Sound good? Anything else from you, Ateh, or? Are we in agreement on our topics, or what?
Yeah, agree. Agree, no objection.
No objection.
So, my understanding of the current status is that, more or less, everything more or less is on track, minus that, SVG/FQV had a bit of a, contentious bump over the last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to continue the documentations, right? We also have like a new client manager, right, with the Tay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And basically before that, Jay was doing it by himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from there, I mean,
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
from there, the only other thing is just really in relationship to Alberto's changes and priorities in relationship to ACU. So it would be good to have, a little clarity on that. But I think overall we're still pretty good on wanting to move forward. But let's definitely check in on that. Is there anything else, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I believe also the status we wanna finalize the sponsorship program, possibly today. We can do that.
I couldn't hear that. What?
Yeah, we want to finalize the sponsorship proposal with the voting.
Oh
Right?
yes, the sponsorship proposal.
Then there is some foundational policies I would like to do as well, possibly agreed upon, and the documents. The kind of have clarity on the official.
What was that last one? The documentations, right? Practice
Yeah,
documentation.
documentation. The main sheet, the client work organizing, the management sheet. Have everything that before going to the actual, let's say, work. We want to finish these three steps for.
What were the 3 steps? So there's the sponsorship, the
Yeah.
main sheet, and the client work organizing.
No, the documents, the documents, the official documents and the policies.
What are the official documents?
I mean, the main sheet, the management sheet, right? And then I don't know if there is the practice spreadsheet. We start documenting the practice. I don't know.
Okay, so let's just say organize documents. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do we have an ACU main sheet?
Stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1,
There is
3. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
So I don't think I've seen an ACU main sheet yet.
Yeah,
Well,
I
okay.
did one.
You did make one.
Yeah.
I just see that there's just like the sheet that you had was it was just called ACU,
Yes.
Yeah, no, I did
and it
this.
said scientific based assumption, underlying truth. Is that the one you're talking about? Because that's the one I always see from you.
No, this is different.
There's a different
So
one.
where is it?
It's in line 23.
ACU main sheet. Okay, cool. All right, so we do have an ACU main sheet. That is great. So let's keep that organized.
Okay. Cosmic Unity. Okay.
All right. Any other updates for our current status?
I mean, we want to give updates. We want to go into the details of the updates, or we're just listing what needs to be updated.
What updates?
I mean, here we're reviewing the current status. Do we want to go into the details of each one of those, or that will be next? I can go into details for Alberto's
Yeah.
priority to ACU.
Okay. So
Yeah. If you want to give us an update on your changes and priorities, that might be helpful for us to understand the current status.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I have watched carefully, attentively the rest of the contention session, and I'm perfectly in line with what Jay says in the wrap up. That and what I just said also as a client. So to me, being a client, paying professional services means that I want to think. I mean, obviously, because I'm paying and I paid already upfront the whole budgeted amount. This is the obvious proof that to me is super important. Right. Also, we have a very specific time frame. So to me, obviously, it's very
Time to
important that
pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
ACU is super important. But because I'm paying, don't I don't want to have my thoughts be needing to be prioritizing. ACU, and so this should come from SVG, right? As also as the topics prioritization. To me, I'm paying SVG because I believe SVG knows much better what needs to happen in order to move forward. So obviously, I'm always there to give my feelings and my opinions and my status updates. But in general, as an individual, my priorities are my proactive prioritization of work is different because to me ACU, the whole professional work that surrounds ACU is in the hands of SVG, which as a client I believe knows better how to move forward, when to move forward, and what to prioritize. So this is my overall update about that. Me, obviously, as a client, I would like to have a scope agreement. Definitely want. My desire is that the scope agreement is respected, the deadlines are met, and the work moves forward as planned. But at the same time, I want to be as light as possible on. I don't want to be worrying about it, right? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant to happen. I don't know. I mean, as an individual, my thoughts. What is this? My thoughts are absorbed in other prioritization. Right? ACU should be something that comes very natural for me. That's why I'm hired SVG, because I want SVG to take the lead and to guide me through the process that we have agreed upon. So I'm very glad of what I heard during the contentious session, and it's perfect. What Jay said is perfect.
Okay. So, are there any questions for Alberto? I mean, for me, it sounds like, all systems go. This is in our hands to kind of move forward and achieve all of our agreed upon outcomes. So, yeah.
Please stop, write down whatever you are about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
All right. Well, let's take a break, and then we'll see if there's any other questions for Alberto. And then if someone has one, you can mention it now. But then we'll come back, and then we'll go into our view up. Yeah, we have plenty of priorities right now, so this is good. Okay.
Okay.
So quick break.
Yeah. Great.
5 minutes.